As I set off with my friend Navid on my first bike packing adventure, we already started talking about doing longer trips, perhaps one of Korea's famous bicycle paths, maybe wild camping along the way and filming our adventure. Of all the bike paths on offer in Korea, there are many short, easy ones, some barely 100 kilometers. We talked it over and we decided we will do the East Coast Bicycle Path. At a mere 318 kilometers, you might laugh at that distance. However, the East Coast route offers something none of the others do: the most elevation. Hills upon hills upon hills, as we would discover when we embarked on our journey. And to make things a bit more interesting, we started from Ulsan, 180 kilometers south of the first checkpoint on the East Coast Bicycle Path. Our journey begins on a Saturday morning. Earlier than is humane, we board a bus, load our bikes, and head from Jeonju to Ulsan. As we approach Ulsan, we eagerly peek out the window, waiting to jump off the bus, get on our bikes, and get the trip started. In Ulsan, we unload our bikes from the bus. For the first, most definitely not the last time, Navid explains that we are cycling from Ulsan all the way north to Sokcho. Ah yes, also explaining that he is from Iran and I am from South Africa. We will be asked that question many times. As the bike packing experts we are, we quickly assemble our bikes. Just look at us go. With one hand tied behind our backs, we make it look easy.
So we are all set.
We gear up and get ready for lunch.
Really like these ones. Lights, everything. Compared to you, I am completely unequipped. So it's like.
After lunch, we load up with water.
Not bad, huh? This is brilliant.
Sadly, I will regret using those bottles and bottle cages in that position.
What we have done here. Finally! Forever!
Water loaded up, eager to go, we head off on our trip from Ulsan to Sokcho, not knowing where the road will take us.
East Coast, baby! We are kind of west, south coast right now. Almost East Coast.
Let's go left.
This is a walking track.
Oh, walking track.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I'm only Jeonju Saram. I don't understand. I wonder how it's gonna be. We have to cross this bridge.
This bridge?
Yeah. If we wanna go where we wanna go.
How's the bridge?
Yeah, I guess we have to go up and turn.
That's a train bridge.
Is it? No, it's not.
But there are parts, okay?
Yeah, because the map says that bridge.
Okay.
I hope there is a path here, which there is. Tough one though. Wait a minute.
Take a right ahead.
We have to go left, I guess.
Left.
Because how are we gonna get on that one? Yeah, we have to go like this.
Left.
Yeah.
Are we allowed on that road?
No. But let's
Here.
come. What the fuck, Cacao? Let's go. It was not updated. Oh.
While heading out of Ulsan, we suddenly encountered what seemed to be an endless stream of cyclists.
What is going on?
So many.
I don't know what's going on. Ulsan does it really, really well. I have no idea, but there is something. And we are going the wrong way apparently.
Yes, so.
Yes.
No. No.
Oh, this is not the road? Okay.
Hyundai.
Okay. I don't know what, but I guess we go from the main road. Okay, let's go back.
After being well scolded, we turn around with our tails firmly between our legs and head back the way we came.
Why? There is a bike coming.
Looking back, we may have discovered a covert cyclist production factory, and perhaps that is why the fine Korean security guard denied us entry.
Doing the first uphill. It's not as tough as it's gonna be, but I guess we're not that prepared yet. Woo!
And boy was Navid right. We were definitely not prepared for what was to come. We stopped to ask for directions, terrified we'd have to do a very steep uphill straight ahead of us. Yet Cacao Maps tell us we have to go left. The friendly locals stopped to help us out and show us on our way. Ah yes, we have to go left.
Going that way. I'm glad you're not doing through this. We made it.
It turns out going straight would have been the easier option.
We made it. Oh. That was a tough one.
After having climbed what seemed to be all the elevation in the world, we headed back down and into the next town, in search of another convenience store to top up on water again. Notice how my water bottles are no longer in the cages. They had fallen out well past this time. Filled up with water, we head out again on the open road. A bit closer to the traffic for comfort, but man, those lovely, lovely downhills. We got up to quite some good speeds. I dare say we almost broke the speed limit on a few of them. Sadly though, every downhill ends eventually and we have to start pedaling again. We also need to stop on occasion to check our route, make sure we're not going the wrong way, or that we miss something important like a stamp booth. After cycling what seemed like an eternity, we still hadn't seen the ocean. We were wondering, where is it? Had it gone?
The ocean! That's one blue ocean. Whew.
Ah, before we head to the ocean, we need some snacks and some water. Let's stop at a CU. With the cameras unfortunately not rolling, we get our first good glimpse at South Korea's east coast. The whole reason we came halfway across the country with our bicycles.
This way or this way?
We can probably go this way.
Sure.
Very busy.
Very, very. Another GS.
With the coast finally to our east, we start heading north to look for our first campsite of the night. We both brought all our camping gear, very excited for some wild camping, or maybe even some luxurious camping in a well kitted out South Korean campsite. Before we reach our final destination for the night though, and the campsite we decided to sleep in, there were a few more hills between us and our beds. Also, tragically, a few rear lights were lost along the way. As the sun started getting a bit lower in the sky, we sped up, eager to get to our campsite for the night. Excited to be on the trip. We didn't even bother to film anything. We did get a few nice pictures along the way, and that night we ate like kings. Only the best ramen for us.
None of us could sleep. I mean, Yaku couldn't sleep because he was too hot in his tent, and then mosquitoes outside. I didn't risk mosquitoes, I just... well, we're still awake, and we're planning to leave very soon.